Hey everyone, it's Phineas Tutorial94 here. Sorry I didn't upload videos for 2 days because I was busy with other things. Hope you guys understand. Anyway, welcome to my Offtopics for June 13th, 2014. Happy Friday everyone. How to Train Your Dragon 2 just came out in the USA today, which I'll be seeing How to Train Your Dragon 2 in August 2014 when the film comes to my country, which I'm really excited for How to Train Your Dragon 2. It's going to be an amazing sequel. It's going to be just as great as the first movie. The first How to Train Your Dragon was an excellent movie. I'm very excited for the second movie. As a matter of fact, it came out today in the USA, and it's getting really great reviews. Speaking of today, Basket is doing its world premiere today at El Capitan Theater in California. They're actually doing a world premiere of the Pixar movie Basket tonight in the USA at El Capitan Theater, which is really awesome. Tonight we're getting the world premiere of Basket at El Capitan Theater. Basket, a Pixar film. They're doing the world premiere tonight at El Capitan Theater at California, in California. Sorry guys, I was stuttering. I deeply apologize. I was stuttering a little bit. Tonight, we're getting the world premiere of Basket, the new Pixar film, at El Capitan Theater in California. That is gonna be awesome. And I heard people are saying that Basket might be Pixar's best film of the decade, next to Toy Story 3. We have How to Train Your Dragon 2. It actually came out in theaters today in the USA. That film actually came out in theaters today in the USA. The film right there, How to Train Your Dragon 2. That film came out today in the USA in theaters. That film came out in the US theaters today. That film came out in the US theaters today. And it's getting really great reviews. People are saying this is just as great as the first movie. I'm really excited for How to Train Your Dragon 2. It's gonna be an awesome sequel. It's gonna be just as great as the first movie. And I heard they have a video game based on the movie. And by the way, I heard DreamWorks is turning 20 years old this year. I heard that DreamWorks is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. What a coincidence! DreamWorks was founded the same year I was born. That is really cool. We have the teaser for How to Train Your Dragon 2. And the film came out today in the USA, in US theaters. That is really awesome. Oh, nice! Look at this! Look at this, guys. That is very nice. We're getting a Sonic movie very soon. That is awesome. We're getting a Sonic movie very soon. Which I'm really excited for the Sonic movie. Due to the massive success of the Super Mario movies from 20th Century Fox, some studio have announced they're gonna make a Sonic movie, which is really awesome. I'm very excited for the Sonic movie coming soon. We have How to Train Your Dragon 2 stuff. Very surprised that Super Mario Galaxy is number 3 at the top box office. That is really awesome. And by the way, Super Mario Galaxy reached $1 billion at the box office. Well deserved. That film was such an awesome movie. Well deserved, Super Mario Galaxy. Congratulations for this movie to earn $1 billion at the box office, at the worldwide box office. Well deserved. That film was such an amazing movie. Such an awesome movie. Really great film. We have the films that are coming soon. I'm very excited for Basket, the Pixar film. As a matter of fact, they're doing a world premiere of the movie at El Capitan Theater in California. Tonight. And I'm most excited for Creatures and Monsters, the next film by Sony Pictures Animation. Hopefully this movie will be an improvement over Smurfs 2 and colliding with the Tales of Evils 2. We'll see how that goes. Sorry guys was starting in some parts. I do apologize. But anyways. Here's something that really was pretty surprised about it. The actress who played Mabel in Beaver Tail is planning to do a new comedy at TriStar Pictures at Sony Pictures Entertainment, or Sony. That is pretty interesting. I'm actually seeing How to Train Your Dragon 2 in August 2014 when the movie comes out in my country. It's gonna be an amazing sequel. And just as great as the first movie. And just as great as the first movie. And just as great as the first movie. The first movie was a masterpiece. Really excited for this. The first movie was a masterpiece. Very excited to see the second movie when it comes out. Speaking of Basket, the books for the movie are now available. I'll be getting the books for the film very soon, and I heard that Panini did a sticker album for the Basket movie, the Saturday the film's release, which I'll be getting the sticker album for Basket, the Pixar film from Panini very soon. If you guys wondering, what are the books I'm getting for the film Basket? I'm getting the Disney Presenta book of Basket and the Supercolor book, which features stickers and coloring pages with the characters of the movie and some of the scenes from the movie. The film is coming next Friday in the USA. And in my area, it will be in June 25th. Which, by the way, June 25th is actually June 25th is actually the day I'm seeing the movie in theaters. Speaking of Disney, happy late 80th anniversary to Donald Duck. Absolute great character from Disney. Absolute great character from Disney. He's an awesome character. Donald Duck is part of my childhood. I still love Donald Duck to this day. He's an awesome character from Mickey Mouse and Friends and Disney in general. And what a coincidence. Donald Duck's anniversary is actually the same day as Cars' anniversary. Pretty shocking, isn't it? And I heard that next week, Disney Channel is getting a rebrand in my country. Which is the rebrand that the US got back in a couple weeks ago, which will be the rebrand that the US got back in May 23rd, and in my area we'll get the rebrand next week in my country, which let's see how that goes. And I might get the toys for Basket very soon, the toys from Mattel from the movie Basket. I might get the toys when they get released in my country, when when the toy stores and the stores have the basket toys, the basket toys from Mattel in my country. If they hope they'll have the basket toy, hope they'll have the basket toys, hope they'll have the Disney and Pixar's basket toys from Mattel at the stores from my country. If they have them, I'll be getting one of the toys. Like for example, I'll be getting Jet, the Panther, and Will, the goat. That'll be awesome. It would be awesome if my country has the toys for Disney and Pixar's basket from Mattel. That'll be awesome if my country has the toys from the Disney and Pixar film basket from Mattel. If they have them, I'll be getting most of the toys from the movie. Anyway, speaking of movies, Creatures and Monsters is actually coming to my country in July 9th, which I might see Creatures and Monsters in July 9th or July 10th. Depends. But it looks good. But the film looks good though. It would be better than Collided with Tens of Meeples 2 and Smurfs 2 from last year. Anyway, speaking of Three Dog Band, speaking of movies, Three Dog Band, the movie World Tour is coming in August. The film is delayed to avoid competition with Creatures and Monsters. The film is delayed to August, which I can see why. It is to avoid competition. But still, I'm very excited for the Three Dog Band movie. I love the show so much. Very excited for the movie. That film and How to Train Your Dragon 2 are the two movies I'm seeing in theaters in August. So that's gonna be awesome. Speaking of which, I'll be getting Kirby Triple Deluxe for the 3DS this weekend. The reason why I didn't get Kirby Triple Deluxe during April and May because I was saving my money to go see Super Mario Galaxy in the theaters. And I didn't get much time to get the video game during April and May. So that's the reason why. But hopefully I'll get Kirby Triple Deluxe. I'll get Kirby Triple Deluxe for the 3DS. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get Kirby Triple Deluxe for the 3DS. Because that's one of the Kirby games I want to get. And yes, I love the cameo for Kirby in Super Mario Galaxy, the film that came out this year. Kirby had a great cameo in that movie during the scene when Toad and Princess Peach were at the Gateway Galaxy. When Toad was seeing a little rocket star thing, and then we see Kirby, and Toad was pretty happy to see Kirby, which is a really awesome cameo. Anyway, part 2 is coming later on today. Stay tuned.